All right, former Secretary of State John Kerry, former Defense Secretary Leon Panetta, among the latest to say that this immigration order is unjustified. Now, that is part of a growing pool of, I don't know if you'd call them former administration key players in foreign policy who have doubts about not only how this could be executed, but the signal. I know in that case, that's been Senator Kerry's view, Secretary of State Kerry's view, the former secretary, and what it tells the world. Former CIA Director Ambassador James Woolsey on all of that. Ambassador, what do you make of this? A number of Republicans have told me that they think the president's on good legal ground. Some of them criticize the distraction it's caused, but say that there's no racial or targeted intent to it. What are your thoughts?
Well, I think that they made a mistake when they initially announced this as something that would bar Muslims from coming to the country, because that's a First Amendment problem, I think, that's insurmountable. But some few days back, President switched and started talking about individual countries, 7, I think, individual countries that would have immigration at least slowed or special scrutiny or even barred, I guess, in some cases. That, I don't think, has legal problems associated with it. It's a question of wisdom. And on that one, I think they might have taken it a bit more slowly, but still done it. For example, they could have let people in who had green cards or were the parents of people with green cards or whatever, that would have removed some of the problems for a lot of people trying to get into the country. And I think they could have had a special consideration for people who were religiously oppressed, Christians, Jews, Yazidis in that part of the world, and for people who had helped the United States, fought for us in Iraq, let's say. So make some distinctions and take a few more days to do it. But in general, I think the administration's correct. It can do this, and if it does it right, I think it's a plus.
All right. Now, obviously, it's easy to debate the Monday morning quarterback now. Time might have been on their side if they just factored all the above in that you said. They argued that they didn't want to telegraph too much to the bad guys, to those who, as we speak, might be trying to rush into this country to sort of beat the deadline. What do you make of that?
I suppose that's possible. It's a compromise. You can't just kind of do it weeks in advance, but